How's it going, everyone? Customer came back with another Head Liquidmetal 4. This is an oversized racket, 16 by 19 string pattern, 102 square inch head size, and I believe this is the one that I previously shaved down his grip size with. He previously had some kind of yellow poly in it, and today he's going to get it strong with the Wilson Natural Gut at 50 pounds in the mains and 48 pounds in the crosses. I like how this racket has a built-in dampener and it leaves the holes for the billiards, the stringer billiards to go through, so that's kind of thoughtful. They're pretty tight. He's going with 50 pounds in the mains and 48 pounds in the crosses. No pre-stretch. I remember the last time I strung it for him was also a natural gut. Last time we strung at 52 by 50, 102 square inch. Also natural gut. I did not mention that it was pre-stretched, so I gotta believe that it was not pre-stretched. So, and plus the guy enjoys, he's a older gentleman, and he could use slightly more power coming out of his racket. When he dropped off this racket, he showed me this his other racket that I strung the natural gut on last time, and we measured the tension. Especially in the middle of the sweet spot here, it's dropped quite a bit down to, if I remember correctly, like down to mid-40s. I didn't think that natural gut would drop so much, but he said he had been playing for a bit. Here we go with the water again. There's people upstairs cooking all the time. So here's the Wilson Natural Gut. 17 gauge, 1.25 millimeter. Here we go. This racket has 6 grommet holes in the throat, so we started stringing from the throat, which is correct. Because natural gut stretches a lot, so I'm giving it a bit more time for it to, for the constant pull electric tensioner to do its constant pull function some more. Pull out some of the slack. I'll take my time while he's golfing, and then he's gonna come back to pick it up when it's done. thinking for the lawyer. You guys can eat first.
For the lawyer?
Yes, that's the guy from last time. Oh, I made these indicators. I marked it, the sting, here to indicate the throat side versus the head side. But I failed to follow it today. I forgot to pay attention to that. Ideally, I would want to keep the orientation consistent just in case that I develop some kind of tension inconsistencies. I could try and narrow down which side of the clamp, for example, or which side of the side clamps that's causing the issue, and keep track of it that way. If I always follow the markings, I will be able to fix, you know, the right side be always the right side and the left side be always the left side. Let's check the pitch. This dampener sort of evens everything out. Even if you have a little bit of inconsistency out of any one of these 6 strings, you know, it dampens the vibration going through that, so dampens the sound and evens everything out also. There's people who don't believe dampeners actually dampens any actual vibration that's felt in the hand, that it only dampens the sound. To each his own. I'm not going to debate it. People that believe that said that there's studies that indicates that and everything, but I can tell you for sure that personally, from my personal playing experience, I could definitely feel the difference in my hands, not just the sound. This racket has a grommet hole skip down at the throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 throat is a skip. For the 7th string, that is. Okay. Oops. No skip up top yet. And for the 8th string, we're skipping the 8th hole up at the head, going into the 9th hole. So 8 skip up at the head. And we're also skipping 1 grommet hole down at the throat, which is the 9th grommet hole. So down at the throat we're skipping 7 and 9. And up here we're skipping 8 only. So 7 and 9 down the throat and 8 up top. And we're giving an extra tie-off knot tension, 10%. Only 55 pounds instead of 50. For those of you that string that natural gut, do you charge more to string natural gut for the extra hassle and the handling that's required? Comment below. Okay, we're done with the mains. Alright, let's do the crosses. sharper head, stick it through the hole. Not the fastest today because last night I played 5 sets of tennis, and this afternoon I played 2 more sets of tennis. Last night we played 3 sets of singles and 5 sets of doubles. This morning I played another 2 sets of singles. I feel like my back is broken now. We're doing 48 for the crosses only. And let's tie this first string off by pulling at 55, actually 53 pounds first. Yeah, with natural gut, you gotta watch for kinks. Just cannot force things. Natural gut wants to twist whatever way it wants to twist, and you just have to go along with it. If you try to fight it and try to untwist it or twisting it the other way, it's gonna cause it to unravel. The string will fall apart. You don't want that. I have to look up a replacement grommet head guard for him. Because on his other racket, he likes the way the natural gut plays. But he bought the racket used, so the head guard is totally worn off in a couple locations on opposite sides of the frame, and also right below the head guard in that same area, it's worn down to the graphite. That's why that racket measures more head light and slightly lower in swing weight, because it had lost at least a few grams from up top.